One of the biggest reasons why we see so much mediocrity everywhere, not just in entertainment, is money. And I'm not saying this to say money itself is bad, but because money determines who gets access. You know, there are incredibly talented people walking around right now who will never get the opportunity to become great because they can't afford equipment, they can't afford an education, they can't afford time, they can't afford to fail long enough to get good. Meanwhile, there are people occupying professional spaces, right? Not because they are the best people for those spaces, but because they have the money or the connection to get there, right? And eventually, this starts affecting the culture because the people with access starts deciding who gets funded, who gets promoted, who gets seen, who gets celebrated, right? And when this goes on long enough, mediocrity starts looking like excellence because it has the resources to be visible. This is one of the things killing creativity today. Imagine a world where your progress wasn't determined by how much you had, but by how good you could actually become. Imagine what kind of artists, what kind of creators and professionals such a system would produce, not just in music, in every aspect of living, right? Artists could fail without starving. Inventors could build things without first asking whether there's enough money behind the idea. And I know such a system will expose a lot of people. The people in power today wouldn't want it per se, because without money to buy access, you would actually have to develop something, right? You would have to get good, you would have to work, you would have to sacrifice, you would have to master your craft, and competition becomes about what you can actually do. Sometimes I just wonder how much progress we've lost as humans, simply because the people capable of creating the next great thing couldn't afford to try. I just feel like we should have progressed way beyond where we are today if we hadn't been so restricted.